None of us like wearing dirty clothes. So, these dirty clothes that we need to take off, it stink to God's nostrils. And he's saying, I need you to take it off. Take it off. I don't. A lot of people don't like to be around smelly people. Of course, our Father, our God, don't like to be around smelly things. He wants us to be a sweet smelling Savior. So whenever every sin and every issue that we allow to hinder us from meeting Him or getting into His presence, we need to remove it out of our lives. We need to remove it out of our lives. Nothing should separate me from the love of God. Yes. Nothing. Nothing's going to separate me from it. I don't care what it is. Nothing's going to separate me from the love of God. I know this year I experienced some things in my life that I know that if it had not been for the Lord who was on my side, I don't know where I would get the strength to still stay. I know God to be a healer. I know God to be a way maker. I know God to be a God that gives you answers. I know God to be a God that gives you chances. I know God to be a lawyer. I know God to be a doctor. I know Him. I know Him. A lot of people don't know if it had not been for the Lord, I shouldn't be planting my wife's funeral. But because God is sovereign, because God is a healer, because God is a deliverer. Glory. Oh, Jesus. And the weakest thing, when you're in your weakest hour, God showed Himself up to be a God of a breakthrough. I don't even know. Some people may not have ever gotten to the point where you got to the lowest of low and you're like, God, where are you at? And you don't see no way out. You don't see God doing anything in this situation. And then just in a nick of time, He shows up.